Have you ever wondered what the secret is to aging gracefully? What if I told you there are 5 simple habits that can help you stay healthy, happy, and vibrant as you grow older? Hi there, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into 5 golden habits that help you age healthily. These aren't just tips, they are proven practices that can transform your life. Whether you're 60, 70, or beyond, it's never too late to start feeling your best. Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll have a clear roadmap to thriving in your golden years. Let's get started. Let's dive into our very first golden habit, one that lays the foundation for healthy aging. Move your body every day. Now, I know what you might be thinking. I'm not as young as I used to be. Do I really need to exercise? The answer is yes, but here's the good news. It doesn't have to look like a gym workout or a marathon. Movement can take many forms, and even small efforts make a big difference. Think about this. Your body is designed to move. When you stay active, you're not just keeping your muscles strong, you're also supporting your heart, brain, joints, and even your emotional well-being. Studies show that regular physical activity reduces the risk of chronic diseases like diabetes, arthritis, and even dementia. It boosts mood, improves sleep quality, and helps you maintain independence as you age. But let me break it down further. What does moving your body actually mean? It could be something as simple as taking a 20-minute walk around your neighborhood. Or maybe it's practicing gentle stretches every morning to loosen up stiff joints. If you love music, why not turn on your favorite tunes and dance in your living room? Here's an inspiring story. Meet Margaret, an 82-year-old woman who swears by her daily routine of Tai Chi. She started it after a minor fall left her feeling unsteady on her feet, but over time, she noticed incredible changes. Not only did her balance improve, but she felt calmer, more centered, and full of energy. Margaret says Tai Chi has given her a sense of control over her body and mind. And Margaret isn't alone. Research shows that activities like walking, swimming, cycling, or even gardening can work wonders for your health. They keep your cardiovascular system strong, reduce inflammation, and help manage weight, all while giving you a natural mood boost. Now, if you're someone who hasn't been active in a while, don't worry. You don't need to jump into anything extreme. Start small. Commit to just 5 or 10 minutes a day. Maybe it's a short stroll after breakfast or some seated exercises while watching TV. As you build confidence, you can gradually increase the duration or try new activities. The key is consistency. It's better to do a little bit every day than to push yourself too hard once a week. Find something you genuinely enjoy, because when you love it, sticking with it becomes effortless. So, here's my challenge to you. Identify one form of movement that brings you joy and commit to doing it daily, even if it's just for 10 minutes. Whether it's walking, stretching, dancing, or trying out a new class at your local community center, trust me, your body and your future self will thank you. Remember, staying active isn't just about adding years to your life, it's about adding life to your years. Now let's move on to our second golden habit, one that fuels your body from the inside out. Nourish your body with whole foods. Think about it this way. Your body is like a car. If you put in premium fuel, it runs smoother, lasts longer, and performs better. But if you fill it with low-quality fuel, processed snacks, sugary drinks, and fried foods, it sputters, breaks down, and struggles to keep up. As we age, our nutritional needs change. Our bodies require more of certain nutrients, like calcium for strong bones, fiber for healthy digestion, and antioxidants to fight inflammation. At the same time, we may need fewer calories overall. This means every bite counts. But here's the thing, eating healthy doesn't mean giving up flavor or satisfaction. In fact, whole foods are some of the most delicious and vibrant options out there. Picture this, a breakfast bowl of creamy oatmeal topped with fresh berries and crunchy walrus walnuts. A lunchtime salad bursting with leafy greens, grilled salmon, and creamy avocado. Or a dinner plate featuring roasted sweet potatoes, steamed broccoli, and lean protein like chicken or tofu. Doesn't that sound mouthwatering? Let me share a story with you. Meet John, a 75-year-old grandfather who decided to make a change after his doctor warned him about high cholesterol. Instead of feeling overwhelmed, he started small. He swapped white bread for whole grain, sugary sodas for sparkling water, and processed snacks for handfuls of almonds and carrot sticks. Over time, he noticed incredible results. Not only did he lose weight, but he also had more energy, better focus, and even saw improvements in his blood pressure. John's journey reminds us that small changes add up over time. You don't have to overhaul your diet overnight. Start by making one healthier choice each day. Swap sugary drinks for water or herbal tea. Add an extra serving of vegetables to your meals. Choose whole grains like brown rice or quinoa instead of refined carbs. These tiny shifts can lead to big transformations. Now, I want to address something important. Some people worry that eating healthy is expensive or time-consuming, but it doesn't have to be. Frozen fruits and vegetables are just as nutritious as fresh ones and often much more affordable. Batch cooking on weekends can save you time during busy weekdays. And spices, they're a game changer for adding flavor without extra calories or salt. Here's another tip: focus on variety. Different foods provide different nutrients, so aim to eat the rainbow. Brightly colored fruits and veggies, like red peppers, orange carrots, green spinach, and purple eggplant, are packed with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that support your immune system and protect against disease. And don't forget hydration. As we age, our sense of thirst can diminish, which makes it easy to become dehydrated. Keep a water bottle nearby and sip throughout the day. If plain water feels boring, try infusing it with lemon, cucumber, or mint for a refreshing twist. So here's your challenge. Take a look at your current eating habits and identify one area where you can make a positive change. Maybe it's adding more leafy greens to your plate, cutting back on processed snacks, or experimenting with new recipes. Remember, food is medicine, and the choices you make today will shape how you feel tomorrow. By nourishing your body with whole, nutrient-dense foods, you're not just feeding your cells, you're investing in your long-term health and happiness. Now let's talk about our third golden habit, one that keeps your mind sharp and your spirit alive. Prioritize mental stimulation. Here's the truth: just like your body, your brain needs exercise to stay strong and healthy. Aging is a natural part of life, but cognitive decline doesn't have to be inevitable. In fact, research shows that keeping your mind active can delay memory loss, improve focus, and even reduce the risk of conditions like dementia. Think of your brain as a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. And the best part, mental stimulation doesn't have to feel like work. It can be fun, creative, and deeply fulfilling. Let me give you an example. Meet Sarah, a 68-year-old retiree who decided to pick up photography after her kids encouraged her to try something new. At first, she was hesitant. After all, she'd never held a camera before. But once she started experimenting with angles, lighting, and composition, she discovered a whole new world of creativity. Not only did photography sharpen her attention to detail, but it also gave her a renewed sense of purpose. Today, Sarah hosts small exhibitions at her local community center and says she feels more engaged and alive than ever. Sarah's story is proof that it's never too late to learn something new. Whether it's picking up a musical instrument, learning a language, or mastering a hobby like painting or knitting, these activities challenge your brain in exciting ways. They encourage problem-solving, boost memory, and even foster a sense of accomplishment. But mental stimulation isn't limited to solo activities. Social interaction plays a huge role too. Engaging in meaningful conversations, joining clubs, or participating in group activities like book clubs, trivia nights, or volunteer work keeps your mind sharp while strengthening your connections with others. Here's another idea. Puzzles and games are fantastic tools for mental fitness. Crossword puzzles, Sudoku, chess, or even simple card games stimulate critical thinking and memory recall. And if technology is your thing, there are countless apps and online courses designed specifically to keep your brain active. From virtual art classes to coding tutorials, the possibilities are endless. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, I'm not good at those kinds of things. But here's the beauty of mental stimulation. It's not about being perfect, it's about challenging yourself. You don't have to become an expert overnight. The goal is to stretch your mind, explore new ideas, and enjoy the process. So here's your challenge: carve out 15 minutes each day for a mentally stimulating activity. It could be as simple as doing a crossword puzzle, reading a chapter of a book, or trying out a new recipe. If you're feeling adventurous, why not enroll in a class or workshop? Many communities offer affordable or even free programs for older adults. Remember, your brain thrives on novelty. The more you challenge it, the more resilient it becomes. By prioritizing mental stimulation, you're not just preserving your cognitive abilities, you're enriching your life with curiosity, creativity, and joy. After all, aging gracefully isn't just about physical health. It's about staying mentally vibrant and connected to the world around you. Let's move on to our fourth golden habit, one that touches the very core of what it means to live a fulfilling life. Cultivate strong relationships. Human beings are wired for connection. From the moment we are born, relationships shape who we are, how we feel, and how we navigate the world. And as we age, these connections become even more vital, not just for emotional well-being, but for physical health too. Here's a powerful fact. Studies show that people with strong social networks live longer, happier lives. On the flip side, loneliness can be as harmful to your health as smoking or obesity. It increases the risk of depression, anxiety, and even chronic illnesses like heart disease. But here's the good news. Building and maintaining relationships doesn't have to be complicated. It's about quality, not quantity. Surrounding yourself with people who uplift, inspire, and genuinely care about you can transform your outlook on life and your health. Let me share a story with you. Meet Mary, a widow in her late 70s who lost her husband unexpectedly. In the months following his passing, she felt isolated and overwhelmed by grief. But then, she made a decision that changed everything. She joined a local book club. At first, she was nervous. Would she fit in? Would people understand her? But as she began sharing stories, laughter, and even tears with the group, something remarkable happened. She found a renewed sense of purpose and belonging. Those friendships became her lifeline, helping her heal and rediscover joy. Mary's story reminds us that relationships don't just happen, they require effort, but the rewards are worth it. Whether it's calling an old friend you haven't spoken to in years, spending quality time with your grandchildren, or joining a community group based on your interests, every connection matters. And it's not just about receiving support, it's also about giving it. Volunteering, mentoring, or simply being there for someone in need can be incredibly fulfilling. Helping others strengthens your bonds and gives you a sense of meaning and contribution. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, what if I'm not naturally outgoing? That's okay. Building relationships doesn't mean you have to be the life of the party. It's about showing up, whether that's through a phone call, a handwritten note, or a coffee date. Small gestures often mean the most. Here's another tip. Prioritize face-to-face interactions whenever possible. While technology is wonderful for staying in touch, nothing beats the warmth of a real conversation or a shared experience. Invite a neighbor over for tea, attend a local event, or join a walking group. These moments create memories that last a lifetime. So here's your challenge. Take one step this week to strengthen a relationship or build a new one. Call a friend you miss. Reach out to a family member you haven't seen in a while, or explore a new hobby where you can meet like-minded people. Remember, relationships are the threads that weave the fabric of a meaningful life. By cultivating strong connections, you're not just enriching your own life, you're creating a network of love, support, and joy that benefits everyone around you. Finally, let's talk about our fifth and perhaps most transformative golden habit. Practice gratitude and mindfulness. Aging comes with its share of challenges, changes in health, shifts in relationships, or even the loss of loved ones. But here's the secret to navigating these moments with grace and resilience, focusing on what you do have rather than what you've lost. Practicing gratitude and mindfulness can shift your entire perspective, helping you find joy, peace, and contentment no matter where you are in life. Let's start with gratitude. It's simple yet incredibly powerful. Studies show that people who regularly practice gratitude experience lower levels of stress, better sleep, and improved overall happiness. Why? Because gratitude rewires your brain to focus on the positives, even during tough times. Take Robert, for example. At 85, he decided to start a gratitude journal after retiring. Every night before bed, he writes down 3 things he's thankful for, whether it's a kind word from a neighbor, a beautiful sunset, or simply the warmth of his morning coffee. Over time, he noticed something remarkable. His outlook on life shifted. He became more patient, more compassionate, and deeply content. Even on difficult days, he could find something to appreciate. Now, mindfulness is another piece of the puzzle. It's about being present in the moment, fully experiencing life as it unfolds, without judgment or distraction. Think about how often we rush through our days, worrying about the past or future, instead of savoring the here and now. Mindfulness teaches us to slow down, breathe deeply, and truly connect with the world around us. Here's a quick exercise you can try right now. Close your eyes, take a deep breath in through your nose, and slowly exhale through your mouth. Notice how your body feels. Listen to the sounds around you. Feel the weight of your feet on the ground. This simple act of grounding yourself in the present moment can reduce stress, calm your mind, and bring clarity to your thoughts. For many older adults, mindfulness practices like meditation or yoga become lifelines during challenging times. They provide a sense of control and inner peace, helping you navigate life's ups and downs with greater ease. And here's the best part. Practicing gratitude and mindfulness doesn't require any special tools or skills. You don't need to meditate for hours or write pages in a journal. Start small. Each morning, think of one thing you're grateful for. Before bed, reflect on a positive moment from your day. When you're feeling overwhelmed, pause and take a few deep breaths. These tiny habits add up over time, creating a ripple effect of positivity in your life. So, here's your challenge. Commit to practicing gratitude and mindfulness every single day. Keep a small notebook by your bedside and jot down 3 things you're thankful for each night. Or set aside 5 minutes in the morning to sit quietly, breathe deeply, and focus on the present moment. Remember, life is made up of moments, and it's up to us to notice and appreciate them. By embracing gratitude and mindfulness, you'll find beauty in the little things, the laughter of a child, the smell of fresh flowers, the warmth of the sun on your face. These moments may seem small, but they hold immense power to transform your outlook and enrich your life. In the end, aging gracefully isn't just about physical health or mental sharpness. It's about cultivating a heart full of gratitude and a mind at peace. By practicing these habits, you'll not only thrive in your golden years, but also inspire those around you to do the same. Before we wrap up, I want to leave you with a bonus tip, one that ties all the golden habits together. Embrace lifelong learning. Here's the truth. Learning doesn't stop when you leave school or retire. In fact, some of the most fulfilling discoveries happen later in life. Whether it's mastering a new skill, exploring a passion, or simply staying curious about the world, lifelong learning keeps your mind sharp, your spirit alive, and your heart full of wonder. Think about it this way. Every time you learn something new, you're creating fresh neural pathways in your brain. This not only improves memory and cognitive function, but also boosts confidence and self-esteem. Plus, it's just plain fun. Let me share an inspiring example. Meet Helen, an 80-year-old grandmother who decided to take her first computer class after her grandchildren gifted her a tablet. At first, she was intimidated by the technology, but with patience and practice, she soon discovered a whole new world. Today, Helen uses her tablet to video chat with her family, read ebooks, and even follow online cooking tutorials. She says learning how to use technology has made her feel more connected and independent than ever before. But lifelong learning isn't limited to tech skills. It can be anything that sparks your curiosity. Want to try painting? Take a class at your local art center. Interested in history? Join a lecture series or watch documentaries. Love languages? Download an app and start learning Spanish, French, or Mandarin. The possibilities are endless. And here's the beautiful part. Learning doesn't have to be formal. You can teach yourself through books, podcasts, YouTube videos, or even by asking questions. Better yet, share what you've learned with others. Teaching someone else is one of the best ways to solidify your own knowledge, and it strengthens your relationships too. Lifelong learning also helps you adapt to change. As we age, life throws us curveballs, new technologies, shifting social norms, or unexpected challenges. By staying curious and open-minded, you'll navigate these changes with resilience and grace. So, here's your bonus challenge. Identify one thing you've always wanted to learn or explore and take the first step toward making it happen. Sign up for a class, buy a beginner's guidebook, or simply spend 10 minutes a day researching it online. Remember, the journey of learning is just as important as the destination. By embracing lifelong learning, you're not just investing in your mind, you're opening yourself up to a world of possibilities, joy, and growth. After all, aging gracefully isn't about slowing down. It's about continuing to grow, evolve, and thrive at every stage of life. And there you have it, 5 golden habits plus a bonus tip to help you age healthily and happily. Whether it's moving your body, nourishing yourself with whole foods, stimulating your mind, cultivating strong relationships, practicing gratitude and mindfulness, or embracing lifelong learning, each of these habits is a step toward living your best life at any age. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which habit resonated most with you? Are you already practicing some of these, or is there one you're excited to start? Let me know in the comments below. I read every single one and would love to cheer you on as you embark on this journey. If you found value in today's video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might benefit. Aging is a shared experience, and spreading knowledge like this can make such a difference in someone's life. And don't forget to subscribe to Vibrant Seniors for more tips, stories, and inspiration designed specifically for you. Together, we'll create a community that celebrates vitality, wisdom, and joy at every stage of life. Hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. We release new content every week packed with practical advice and uplifting stories just like this one. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. You inspire us to keep creating meaningful content that empowers you to live vibrantly. Until next time, take care of yourself, and remember, no matter your age, it's never too late to thrive. See you soon.